Hey, my name's Brent Hall, and today I'm in some really crappy light. So I'm standing out here in the sunshine so we can go over some basic lighting tips for both outdoor portraiture and some videos. This is going to be a dual function because it works for both. So a lot of times you can't control the environment that you're shooting in and you have to deal with really harsh light. It's 12:30, I'm in New Mexico, there's not a cloud in the sky. I look like crap right now. How are you going to address that when you have to do a video shoot or take some nice stills portraits of somebody? So the easiest way that we're going to do this is we're going to use a diffuser. And this is what it looks like when the diffuser is on. Ta-da! So adding a diffuser is the most simple way to get nice, smooth light. And if you'll notice now, the light is not harsh. It's wrapped around my face. It's much more pleasing, and it's a very simple technique. All right, so now that we have this nice, beautiful diffused light, you don't need sunglasses because your subject isn't squinting anymore and they're not being blinded. And then you don't get those harsh shadows in there, and it helps smooth your skin out. So what do you need to make this happen? Well, it's pretty simple. You need one of these. A big, simple diffuser. This thing, you can use a sheet or you can use an actual diffuser. This is from a 5-in-1 reflector kit, and they're super cheap. They're like 30 bucks or something like that. For the big, this is like 2.5 feet in diameter maybe. So this is larger, but it's still good enough to cover me for a headshot or a tight interview if you have to do an interview outside. So what do you need to do this? Obviously you can put it on a stand. Be forewarned when you're out here and it's kind of windy, you might have some issues with that, but I have a much better solution. What I have is a very camera shy assistant, but she's holding the diffuser above her head and it's blocking the sun for me. It takes a lot of strength to keep that going for a while, so keep that in mind when you ask someone to give you a hand, but it's going to make all the difference in the world in your stills and the look of your video if you need it. So this is a super simple solution for any time you're shooting stills or video in really harsh lighting. So get out there and try it, and like I said, if you can't get a hold of one of these diffusers or something, go grab a white sheet. That'll work too. So if you like this video and you want to see more tips and tricks on photography and videography, make sure you hit subscribe to my channel and leave a comment down below if you have any questions. Thanks. What the hell is that? Wow, if you guys could see the size of the bug that is on my tripod right now. So that's a simple way of getting nice diffused light and working in any lighting condition if you have really crappy lights. I don't like anything I just said right there. You ever have that problem? You see what she just said? What my assistant has just informed me is that this is the simplest technique for dealing or solution. I can't even. Yes, for dealing with solutions. This is what happens when your assistant doesn't work out.
Totally different kind of muscle usage here.